Here at sold-out Chicago Stadium, the starting lineups for Game 3. Mark Aguirre, Rick Mahorn, Bill Laimbeer, Isaiah Thomas, and Joe Dumars. The Pistons starters, Scottie Pippen, Horace Grant, Bill Cartwright, Michael Jordan, and Craig Hodges for the Chicago Bulls. But now the Bulls with the ball. The point guard is Michael Jordan. All eyes on Scottie Pippen, guarded by Aguirre. Grant. Jordan ties the score on a tip-in. Grant guarded by Laimbeer. Jordan gets a tough pass in a crowd, and Michael gets his second basket of the game.
Feels that Pippen can take advantage of Aguirre's slowness with the feet and take advantage to cause mismatches.
Pippen ducks in. Scottie Pippen with his first basket, and Chuck Hodges guarded by Thomas like a blanket. 10-7 Detroit. Here's Jordan. Basket counts and a foul. And he'll be, if Michael Jordan had an off game, if you can call a 27-point game off in Game 2, he looks like he's sharp here.
Well, you notice how Dumars puts his hands on Michael right at the beginning. But once Michael decides that he's taking...
Leading by 8 points. Dumars misses. Rebound Jordan. He outjumped the world on that one. Gets by Dumars and lays it in. And that's against one of the better defenders in the NBA. Under 4 minutes to go, first period. And the Pistons have led virtually all the way, and have led all the way, in fact. They're up by 6, and Jordan gets by. The Pistons are not doubling quick enough on Jordan, and he...
See, this is a tough cover right here for Dumars. There's a pick that he has to worry about, and then once Michael decides to step through, you know the extension is there and the possibility of the foul.
In the corner, Jordan weaves his way for another basket. He has 13 points. Shot clock, a differential of 4 seconds between the game clock you see and the shot clock.
Dennis Rodman tries to watch Jordan going to his left.
3-point attempt. Oh, it's a two-point basket by 7 on the shot clock. Let's see what Jordan does. That's what he does. He gets the basket. Only his first points of the second quarter.
Period of time to see it and get him the initial pass.
Intensity that Chuck Daly likes has now come in.
Well, John Long was with.
Aguirre with 18. He's in the foreground as the Pistons high scorer. Now 17 points. Shooting a pair.
At the college level, so playing a guy as big as Michael Jordan is not going to bother him that much.
Jordan foul, gets the basket. And lurking is always Michael Jordan, no matter what the situation in the game.
Well, you'll see Michael Jordan coming around a curl here. There's your first pick, you see. And then as he cuts down, he has an angle. Now, James Edwards must get the job done. But who is better in this league than Michael Jordan in leaning in the front shoulder to get the foul, then the release of the shot?
All 10 players who have been in the game have scored for the Pistons, and their bench has outscored the Chicago Bulls by 11. Jordan hits from the corner, and that was the margin at the half. Dumars on Jordan. Jordan doesn't like how close he's playing and makes him pay. Makes him pay. Had Magic Johnson written all over that one, didn't it? Grant, of course, bothered by the flu, has not been in full strength. Jordan moving around Edwards. Basket counts and a foul. Maybe that's a sign of what the Bulls may have in mind. 31 points now for Michael Jordan. Thank you, Pat. That's exactly what Chuck Daly told us. Played his college basketball at DePaul. Actually, 4 possessions. Jordan open Paxson for 2. 90-80. 4 minutes remaining. Jordan. What a great shot, high off the glass.
Elevation.
Isaac. Make it his 38th. Remaining in the fourth quarter. Pistons led by as many as 14. Bulls cut it to 4. Jordan comes in, and it's a 4-point game again. And 40 for Michael Jordan.
In distance, he makes the big score.
Now we're getting close to the 2-minute mark.
2 minutes left in this ball game.
9 on the clock. Jordan again. Under a minute now, and 9 on the shot clock. Jordan pumps and scores. How did he do that?
Timeout.
How about he puts it up, brings it back, stays in the air, the defense comes down. Watch this as Jordan comes off here now. You'll see he comes around Cartwright, gets the gun. Now, here he is. Now watch, two players up on him, and here comes the third.
It's like the Cleveland basket when he won the series. The Chicago Bulls have scored on their last 5 possessions. Michael Jordan getting 3 of those points. Horace Grant, 3 of those baskets. Horace Grant, 2 of those hoops, the offensive rebound, and the 2 big free throws to tie the game.
Remember, NBA game, you cannot throw the ball in the backcourt, and because of the size of these guys, they cut down the passing angles.
Pippen finds Jordan.
There it is.
Rodman is on him, one-on-one. 5 seconds to go. Jordan off the glass. Yes! 3 seconds to go, and Detroit has one more chance at it.
Watch how tough Rodman plays, Michael, here. Now, this is a great move. Now, watch going down in here, how he sucks up the defense. There's your elevation, off balance, doing a split in the air, banging it off the glass.
And Doug Collins' reaction as the Chicago Bulls have their first lead since their only lead in the game at 31-29.
Now here we have another look at this. Very, very close. Now you'll see the second defensive player come to the left of your screen here now for the double team. There's the elevation. But how about the movement of the body?
3 seconds remain in the game, and the Pistons have used up their last timeout. Here it is from another angle. 46 points for Michael Jordan as the Bulls have their first lead since early in the second quarter at 31-29.
You must switch all the way around.
They don't have the luxury of a timeout.
There
Dumars for 3, goes for the winner. It's over. Chicago wins. The Chicago Bulls have still never trailed in any series in the playoffs. They take a 2-1 lead. They came from 14 points behind to win it, scoring on their last 6 possessions. And the great hero, of course, who else? Michael Jordan.